Hi, Cancer. Welcome to your October 2023 Tarot and Astrology reading with Melissa from Island Girl Tarot. Hope you guys are doing well. This month, I am looking at Pluto, which is stationing to go direct in your seventh house of relationships. And I would just say that over the last 14 years, you've probably had relationships come, go, dissolve under any number of circumstances. And you just have the relationship churning should be coming to an end. There's probably 2 or 3 more people that you're going to be churned into and churned out of your life here by the time he goes into Aquarius full time next year. The eclipses is the other thing that I'm looking at for October. And the new moon eclipse is in your 4th house of home, hearth, family, mother, parents. You know, it's your cushy place. And then that north node is in your 10th house. So let's see how that's going to play out. And I don't know if I said it, you can reach me at islandgirl2008@gmail.com or keen.com/islandgirl. And that girl has 2 L's on the end of both girls. And let's see for our Cancer friends what's happening on the eclipse, the new moon eclipse. And of course, the eclipse energies last for 6 weeks to 6 months, depending on your placements. And these should be affecting you pretty good because this is it's a cardinal eclipse. It's Aries, Libra, so it's going to be affecting you guys to some degree. Well, let's see here. This looks like, Cancer, she's so full of water here, the Queen of Cups. This could be you for sure. And then we've got the King of Pentacles is out next to the Hierophant. And this to me is almost like a physician or a doctor or an institution of some sort. It could be a conservator. I'm wondering if maybe some of you are having to make because we've got Judgment and Justice out. I'm wondering if some of you guys are not having to do the directives and in some sort of wills and DNRs for somebody that your family member may not be doing well. I mean, if this is somebody that's sick, you already know about this. That's one way to read this. The other way I think to read it, there's a legal situation that, and I still feel like it involves either a college or a hospital or a bank or an institution or something. You could possibly be suing somebody with the Judgment, Justice, the Hanged Man. We've got the King of Pence. The Two of Swords is some sort of stalemate. It's like there's some sort of loggerhead jam here of who's paying for what, how did this happen, why did this happen, and who's going to take care of it. Now, the easy reading on this is that you've got an elderly parent that's going to have to move in, and somebody's going to have to take care of them. And who's going to, you can't just quit your jobs to take care of your elderly mother. You're going to have somebody come in. Well, who's going to be picking up the tab for that? It could be that kind of thing is what it honestly looks like. And it's, money is always the bottom line, isn't it? Who's paying for what with that King of Pentacles hanging out there? And I believe the Three of Cups is probably 2 or 3 siblings that are involved here trying to make this decision. And almost always, when you've got multiple siblings, 2 will be fine and 1 won't. right? One's never going to be able to pay their fair share because they just can't. It's just not their lot in life. So, you're going to end up picking up the tab, an extra third of the tab that you hadn't planned on. And, this could be, something about being told to either come, you could be having to come back from the office with that with the North Node in the 10th house, could be being told that it's not fair. You've got to come back and work in the office and be in the office with everybody else. That's also possible. I think that's happening to a lot of people, unfortunately, and some people had already moved. You could be, I guess there's I really don't have house here, but you could be purchasing a boat, perhaps. There could be something with this Three of Wands. You could be making a large purchase with the King of Pence and the Hierophant here that is, requiring a big loan. Something, maybe you're going to retire and you're going to sell everything and go live on a boat. Take me with you, please. So yeah, let me know how this manifests for you, Cancer. It's going to be really interesting. It's like you've made some sort of decision, and it's going to be beneficial to you financially going down the road. If you've consolidated something, sold something, or whatever, you've made the right decision. Okay. Now for the 28th of October is the full moon eclipse. And that's going to be happening in your 5th house and see, this is driving me nuts. Your 5th and 11th. Your 5th and 11th. And then the nodes are still in Leo, I can't even talk, Libra in Aries. And that's in your 4th house and your 10th house. But the eclipse, the sun is in the full moon is in Scorpio. It's Taurus. It's a Scorpio full moon. So the sun will be in Scorpio and the moon will be in Taurus, but the nodes are going to be in Aries and Libra. So it's kind of a wonky full moon eclipse. And for you guys, like I said, it's in your 5th and your 11th house. Well, that's fun, kids, the lottery, teammates, having a great time, doing what you want to do. It's romance, it's dating, it's sex, it's fun. So, and then the 11th house is with friends. So you're having fun with friends. And then it looks quite positive, actually. There's Mercury and Mars are there, so there's action, there's talk, there's all kinds of energy in that 5th house. And the 11th house is fortune, and Jupiter's there. I don't say it often, but I'd go buy a lottery ticket. I'd go buy one. Don't spend any more than $5, never. And go buy a lottery ticket and see what happens. Let's see, Cancer. For our Cancer, for the full moon eclipse, for our Cancer friends. Lots of water so far. Gee whiz. I wonder. Interesting. See, the 6 of Cups is the last card out. Well, that's 2 little kids, isn't it? But I think this is about children, but I don't think they're little kids. I think they're bigger kids. I think they're Knight of Cups kids, which is college age. And don't they always need more money? And I think that's what part of this could be. I already had, one that looked like it was, sorority rush time. And this looks more like sports, cheerleading, some sort of team activity with the 3 of Pence and the 5 of Pence is going to cost you money. But the 3 of Pence is something that they're going to be able to put down on their resume later. With the Ace of Cups, it's something new that they're going to get to do. The other way to just easily read this is you have a child that's going to fall in love with the Six of Cups, the Eight of Wands, the Knight of Cups. And they could be falling in love with a professional person, somebody that's already well established, that kind of thing. They could be in the military, with this Knight of Swords. That could be somebody that's already in the military. This is incoming. The Six of Swords is the first card out, so that you're moving towards this. I have a feeling, Cancer, that this is more of your child falling in love. And you know what? It's expensive to date, especially these days, and especially if you've got a girl that you really want to impress. Do they do that anymore? I don't know. Do they try and impress each other? Or do they just ghost each other? I mean, because you probably get one chance at it and then you're ghosted if you don't do it right the first time. So that could be part of this, that you've got a child that may be dating for the first time. And you're having to help fund the activities that everybody's enjoying. There is that. But like I said, I really feel like you guys are going to, whatever is happening with that eclipse, it's going to be positive. It's 6 weeks to 6 months, depending on your personal planet placements. And like I said, with it being the Aries Libra axis, you guys are getting squared by it. So, some of you guys that have planets, probably just, at the early onset to 6, 7 degrees, probably going to feel some of this. So keep me posted and let me know, Cancer, how this is going to manifest for you. It does look like somebody's fallen in love. It just looks like somebody's fallen in love. That's just a real pretty reading right there. So, or, if you don't have a kid that is falling in love or whatever, it could be just like a new best friend. And they're going to want to go and do and have fun and do all that other stuff. And you're going to be going, well, now wait a minute. I'm not funding for the entire community. People have to pay their way. So keep me posted on that, Cancer. I'll be looking forward to hearing how this manifests for you. You can reach me at islandgirl2008@gmail.com or keen.com/islandgirl. Like, shares, and subscribes. Please, I need help with this algorithm. Take care, guys. Appreciate you. Bye-bye.